Hi, everyone. I'm curator Lisa D'Amico, and I am here with the super talented Diana Shifflett. And Diana, I'm so glad that your beautiful piece, Mr. Green, is in the Color of Nature exhibit. So, hello, and it's so nice to talk with you.
Hi, it's nice to talk with you too.
So, let's talk about Mystic Green. I want to start off with your inspiration. Is this a real place? Is this a place that you created in your head through your imagination, or is it a mixture of experiences?
It's a mixture of experiences that I created in my head.
Well, I love it. It's the kind of place that I wish really existed so I could visit it.
Aw.
Talk to me about the materials that you used to create the piece.
Actually, I use a brush that most people wouldn't use. It's, I can show it actually. It's right behind me.
Oh, great.
I use the dry brush that most people would do in their house.
Yeah, that's something you probably could get like at a home improvement store.
Yes.
I love when artists use like your instruments, materials that are unexpected. Did you start off by using that?
At first, I actually watched a YouTube video which taught me how to do water and brushes, sorry, tree leaves more realistically. And so I usually just like dab it and it would use a lot less time in order to do each brush stroke.
That is so interesting. I think most people who are not artists think that all artists or all painters, I should say, stand in front of an easel with a paintbrush, and it's just not true.
It's not
That's not. What kind of paint do you use in your work?
acrylic mostly, unless it's watercolor.
With Mr. Green, what's the surface? Is it paper, canvas, wood?
Gesso, acrylic, and then a gloss coat sometimes.
Oh, so you give the surface like a lacquer?
Yes.
That's great. I'm curious because I think you're probably the youngest artist in the exhibit. Tell everyone your background, how you became an artist, and what you're doing now.
Well, I have been doing art since the third grade, and I drew Santa Claus on a sheet of paper, and the artist kept it. So ever since then, I have been consistently doing art, but I haven't started social media until like 2 years ago and opened it publicly about 8 or 9 months ago.
You know what I will do? I will post your link when we post this interview. And this way, of course, we want everyone to go and see the color of nature, go to insidesmall.com, see Diana's beautiful piece, but also I want everyone to follow you so that they can go on your artistic journey, experience, explorations.
Thank you. I still have the art piece at home, so.
It's beautiful. It really is. And knowing the backstory makes me love it even more.
And then I have the original sketch, which,
Oh, so that's part of your process.
yes.
So you do a sketch and then you go and you paint it.
Yeah, most of the time I would do a sketch, but this was my first time actually using a small canvas, so I had to sketch it
Did you find working small challenging?
at first, but now it's easy.
It's easy when you're talented. So is there anything else you want to share with everyone?
Do you have any other questions?
I think I've kind of like asked you my list of questions. Actually, one more question. In this piece, it's architectural. Your theme has that feel to it. What is the general theme of your work overall?
Architectural, just anything landscape.
That's and it's always been that way. That's what inspires you.
Not at first. A long time ago, it was people, but I realized I was a lot better at landscape.
I love the story that it started off with Santa Claus. That's the greatest thing ever. Look, you started off as a painter through a joyful experience, and looking at your work today is a joyful experience. So thank you for talking to me, and thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
Thank you.